It all started in the haunted house, and I'm not going to tell too many stories about that. California, 14951 4th Street, right on the border of Tustin and Santa Ana. My dad was a chiropractor, and he had a little old lady coming in for him to treat. And she would tell him stories of things that happened in her house, and just strange things. Her name was Maude, M-A-U-D-E, and she loved our family. And we had a lot of little kids. She didn't have any kids, never married. She loved Larry best, my brother. She always said, "Where's Larry?" whenever we'd come. And I go, "Brad's right here." But when Maude died, she left the house to my dad, even though he was just her chiropractor doctor. It was an old house. It was a very old house. It was built in the early 1900s. We began seeing things in the house. Go into the kitchen, or somehow from another area in the house, go into the kitchen on the main level, and then that would trigger something in the house. We'd go up 4 steps from the kitchen, turn right, and then go up the rest of the way to the upstairs in the house. And because of that, we had to, old style, we had to turn the light on upstairs when we got there, go back downstairs, turn left, go 4 steps down, and turn the light off in the kitchen. It wasn't a 3-way switch. Up there at the top, you could see it from the indirect lighting from the kitchen. They had a spear, is what one of my siblings said. Something worse, they had several knives like this, and they were standing at the head of the stairs waiting for you to come up and then turn the light off up there. So it was nasty. One time Larry was in bed, and he felt, he got into bed, said his prayers, got into bed, and then he felt something else. About 30 seconds later, lower the bed. He had come in and sat down or laid down next to him. And he was laying there, and he didn't know what to do. And so finally, after several minutes, he just decided, okay, on 3, Larry, you're going to roll over and hit him, whoever this guy is. And so he did. He rolled over, nobody there. He hit him, but there was nobody there to hit. I don't know what it was. One of the craziest ones was that police were called, and they had come several times. In fact, the girl that I dated for the first time and had my first kiss with was the daughter of the dispatching officer of Tustin. She said to my best friend, he said he talked to her and told her where I lived, and Mike Hennigan said to me, he said, "My mom says I can't go to your house anymore." And I said, "Why not?" "Well, because it's haunted." And I said, "What makes you think it's haunted?" All the while knowing I'd seen experiences that brought it out. And he said, "Well, we hear gunshots from there, screaming, yelling, all kinds of things happening from there. We send a car out, and they come out and say, well, we couldn't find anything. There was nobody there. And family wasn't even there at the moment." Upon Dad's death, we all got together as siblings and started talking about the old days. And everybody burst into tears, and because of knowing what was going on in that house. We called Tustin PD, and they said there had been a shooting, murder, and a knife murder. So that's why they said, don't go to that house. And so Mike, my best friend, never did come to my house. Anyway, that's all I want to say on the haunted house, but I have more if anyone wants to know.